First, though, a former Granite School District bus driver who pleaded guilty to lighting a bus on fire while driving is now headed to prison.
Yeah, prosecutors say this isn't the only fire he's connected with. Liv Kelleher joining us live from West Valley City. And Liv, what is his sentence and how did these other incidents impact the judge's decision?
Well, Mark, he was sentenced to 60 months or 5 years in federal prison. This was part of a plea deal where he pled guilty to one arson count dating back to 2023. But according to prosecutors, he also set another bus on fire in 2022 where there are at least 42 minors on board. But part of this plea agreement dismissed that case. According to a search warrant affidavit, 60-year-old Michael Ford is connected to 8 fires since 2009. That includes 4 bus fires involving Granite School District buses, 2 fires at his home, and 2 additional vehicle fires.
Oftentimes, if the prosecutor feels they got a weaker case, they dismiss the larger case to get the sure deal.
As part of a plea deal, Ford admitted to lighting the bus on fire, acting with malice, and damaging a vehicle. According to court documents, he has a pattern of lighting fires using either a cigarette lighter or a thumb spark lighter under the dashboard of his buses. Investigators reference surveillance video from buses that show him starting fires and continuing to drive while smoke and flames come from the dash. In one video, dozens of students were on the bus covering their mouths and coughing from the smoke. Those videos have not yet been released.
Guy like this, you worry about him. If you're going to do it again.
Attorney Alan Ellis specializes in federal sentencing cases.
The last thing the judge wants is to pick up the papers a month after sentencing somebody and seeing they've committed a similar crime all over again.
In your experience, is this a shocking sentence? Is it a low sentence? What do you feel?
It's a low sentence, yes.
He says mitigating factors like mental illness could have contributed to the judge's sentence. In addition to his imprisonment, Ford was also sentenced to 3 years of supervised release, and he owes over $20,000 in restitution. Now, according to a source within the Utah School District system, bus drivers are required to pass a background check and go through a commercial driver's license course before they are hired on as a bus driver. They're also required to have drug and alcohol tests after any sort of incident, no matter how small. But in these incidences, the causes of those fires were initially ruled as electrical. Now, the Granite School District did put out a statement saying that they were happy to see this legal process work out and that they were satisfied with the outcome. You can read that entire statement alongside this story on our website, KUTV.com. Reporting live in West Valley City, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.